So you mentioned to me earlier that Nike had approached you all to partner, and that's congratulations.
Thank
that's
you.
Exciting news.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the work that they've done with the Nobu Foundation in partnership to fund Girl Effect globally. And so tell me about what they're going to be doing with you all.
Yeah, so we've only been in operation for 5 months, so this is huge for us, which one shows the caliber of our fellows on the ground and the work they're doing and the recognition they're getting, but also just how we have created a niche within the space of low-income education. And so Nike has approached us. They wanted to develop a summer school program. They recognize that when students are out of school, that they may not stay as focused to come back. So they want to have a program around the world that caters just to girl children around the world, and we're piloting it for them, and it's based on English immersion. And our fellows have come up and designed the entire program and presented it to Nike, and so we don't have much time, but in about 2 months we're going to launch this 4-week program for just girls, and we'll probably reach about 500 girls in those 4 weeks. And potentially more, and then work with Nike to help scale this.
That's great. And then, what a great opportunity. And then next year you plan to expand from 11 to 40 fellows, right?
Yes. So we now have a commitment to expand to 40 to 50 fellows. And we already have 230 applications in, and we hope to be able to select 40 to 50 of them to place in Hyderabad. And the year after that, we hope to expand outside of to other countries as well.
Good. Where would be your next place to go?
So, affordable private schools are cropping up all over the world now, and we've identified Pakistan, Ghana, and Kenya to be another great spot that we could put ourselves and put our fellows in, and to really contribute to the entire ecosystem that is evolving. So we hope to get into Ghana by 2012.
Yeah.
Not hope, we will.
Yeah. Of course you will.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, so let's talk about girls and women, since this is Women Are Saving the World Now. And you as a woman, as the director leading this program, and that's exciting. Are you seeing that women are engaging more in this work in the schools, whether it be as teachers or leaders, administrators, and then how are girls playing into the schools as well?
Yeah, I think just even looking at our fellows from this year, we have 8 fellows that are girls, and the other 3 are men, obviously, but I find that the women sort of bring a whole different level of understanding, because the schools that we work in, there seems to be sort of a cultural clash between how women and girls are being treated in terms of how they should take their education. And so our fellows want to be a part of this and say that women can still have a family life, or young girls can still have a family life. They can still be contributing to what their ideal role is in terms of their culture, but still be educated. So our fellows are coming up with a project that are geared just to integrating girls into this. One of our fellows came up with an idea of doing a co-ed cricket league, because we found that this would empower young women to speak their voice and be interactive and to play with the boys. And when we work in a predominantly Muslim area, it's a very controversial topic. And in fact, some of the schoolers did not approve, and they didn't want girls playing sports, and they definitely didn't want them playing on a co-ed team. But after we had the series of matches, some of the school leaders, in fact the ones that resisted it the most, put their own money into buying cricket bats and balls and create a girls' league. And now there's this whole new revolution of cricket for young girls. And even the teachers we work with, most of them are women, and so it's about empowering them to be part of the community and teaching them skills.
Yeah, that's great. I spoke to Darcy Winslow from Nike, and that interview will be up on the site soon too. And we talked a lot about this sort of global empowerment of women through athletics, and really helping girls and women kind of step into roles that traditionally had been men through athletics. Also teaches so much about through coaching, through team sports. There's so much about collaboration and partnership that they learn.
Well, even with our girls, just walking home at night, they felt more confident. And most of them have to walk 2 miles to get home. So there's just a whole different energy level now within them. And just speaking about Nike, something that I was saying is that you're not just empowering the girl on the ground. You're actually empowering a woman. You're empowering me. You're empowering my fellows that are young women. And then you're empowering the teachers that are women. And then you're empowering the girls. So now you've created this whole entire global system that is happening. And wow, how powerful is that? Because it's not just the young girls on the ground that take away something from it. I learned from this too, and so do our fellows. And just in terms of sustainability and how we teach teachers too. So our program is investing in the teacher, and it's not saying, we're a fellow, we're changing this, and we're gone in 9 months. It's about sustainability and saying, here are some ideas. This is what we would do. How would you do it? And imparting that and allowing it from now the teachers and the students to take over.
Yeah.